Hello everybody, it's Narwhal Bacon, and today I want to talk about the Division Patch Note Updates 1.1. Today is April 12th, and today I want to talk about the patch notes that are been featured in the website. I'll be quick and brief. The Falcon Lost is part of the new features in there. It includes a new incursion available in the Suspicia area. You must be level 30 and have completed the mission General Assembly to access this mission. The encounter is balanced for 4 players with high level gear. On the gear sets, the gear set equipment can be found complete on the most challenging activities in Manhattan. Collecting and wearing gear sets grants powerful stats bonuses and talents. Gear sets and varying gear scores can be found on many playstyles. Find the set that best suits yours. There's Tactician's Authority, enhances electronics and support capabilities. Striker's Battle Gear provides bonuses for assault capabilities. Sentry Call enhances marksmanship capabilities, and Path of the Nomad provides bonuses for lone wanderers. On the trading, we have items dropped by enemies can be shared with other players. Trade items by dropping as loot from your inventory so players can pick up in your group can pick them up. You see here, you can only share items for during the first 2 hours you have acquired them, so it's a temporary thing. Items can only be shared with players who are currently in your group, who are also in your group when the item was originally dropped, so it's capped only to within the group. On assignments are automatically obtained when you log in and can be tracked from the map via menu on the missions overview. Assignments are also available for a limited time, 24 hours for daily assignments and 7 days for weekly assignments, after which they will be replaced by different assignments. Assignments come in different categories: combat, dark zone, and crafting. Most assignments can be completed with playing alone, but some will require enlisting of other agents' assistance to complete. On the Dark Zone supply drops are a global event that will be strategic Homeland Defense Agency airdrops multiple supply catches to assist division agents. Supply drops will occur multiple times over the course of a day. The supply drops will contain non-contaminated gear of all types that will be ready to use when you need for extraction, which is freaking sweet. These supply drops will be heavily sought after by other agents and enemy factions that roam in the Dark Zone, so be ready for resistance. Oh yes, they will be resistance. On the gear score, every non-vanity gear piece can be found when your agent is level 30 and has a gear score value. The higher the item's gear score, the stronger the item. Overall, the gear score of your agent can be seen in your main menu next to your player level. Gear score indicates the advancement of the agent. Other agent gear scores are displayed on their health bars. Improving your gear and increasing your overall gear score will grant you agent access to most dangerous high-end challenges. Sweet. Group Spectator Camera. A group spectator camera lets you spectate your members of their group while waiting to be revived or entire group to be down. Players can be used the right, left mouse button, R1, L1, or Q and E to switch between group members. New high-end named weapons. Added new high-end weapons are the Warlord Assault Rifle, the Valkyria Submachine Gun, and a Historian Marksman's Rifle. Please note that while the Historian may be input in the game in this update, it will not be acquirable in the game until update 1.2. So that one is still on the waiting. On the game changes, current gameplay changes are on the turret skill can no longer suppress enemy NPCs, as this allowed many named NPCs to be defeated so easily. Those cowards. Recalibrating the high-end items will now cost normal credits instead of Phoenix credits. Cool. This is actually a bonus. Phoenix credits dropped have been increased on 31 and 32 named enemies. Let's see here. Level 30, 3 Phoenix credits. Level 31, 2 to 4 Phoenix credits. And level 32, 3 to 5 Phoenix credits. Named enemies of level 30 or more now will always drop more high-end items when killed. The Dark Zone. The vendor of the church safe house will now sell items in the Dark Zone instead of the Phoenix credits. So it's now sell items. Cool. That's actually a nice thing. Ranks requirement for superior and high-end quality items of the Dark Zone vendors have been adjusted. Superior purple items are ranked 15 instead of 30. High-end gold level items will have a gear score of 163, ranked 25 instead of 50. And high-end gold level 31 and gear score 182, ranked 40 instead of 50. So they're lowering down the calibration from the looks of it, and they are making it easier to buy stuff instead of using Phoenix credits. Now, I don't know if you realize Phoenix credits are a pain in the ass to get. Now it's going to be a lot easier to obtain items. Let's see here. Added a Dark Zone bracket for characters with a gear score of 160 plus. Oh, yeah, that's something. Crafting. Instead, increase cross for converting crafted and crafting high-end items. 10 standard green material items instead of 5 to craft 1 specialized blue material. 15 specialized blue materials instead of 5 to craft 1 high-end gold material. And 10 high-end gold material instead of 8 to craft 1 level 31 gold item. I guess people figured out they were crafting instead of buying, so they upped it. Or they nerfed it. Change deconstruction yield on standard green and high-end gold items. Deconstructing a standard green item yields 1 standard instead of 2. And deconstructing a high-end gold item yields 1 instead of 2. Added level 31 and 32 high-end items blueprints to vendors. Sweet. Remove division tech requirements for some level 31 high-end blueprints. Also sweet. Level 32 named enemies will have a 40% drop to division tech material. Chance to drop a 40% chance to drop a division tech material. Sweet. User interface. Added game pad dead zone calibration in settings all platforms. Huh. And followed by a bunch of bug fixes. Fixes. Either way, this update is going to be a nice little update patch. I know it's part of a free update, but I know there's going to be also some DLC coming up pretty soon in the upcoming month. There might be another update between this time, but other than that, this is a nice little patch, and it adds a little unique features. There's also one thing that I've seen on the recent videos today, that they added drones. So it's going to be a hell of a new experience now. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.